Alright, there's another video for 2HT and 2VT about exercise 11 from the diagnostic test, and then E and F. So I sort of split up exercise 11 over 3 different videos, and this one I didn't do. But yeah, you can watch them all if you'd like. Let's go to 11E. Here we have 5x squared minus 20 equals 60. Now if you want to solve it, you first want to have a 0 there. So we do 5x squared minus 20x minus 60 equals 0. Now you also want to have x squared over here. But now it says 5x squared. So we can divide everything by 5. If you do that, you get minus 4x here. And if you divide this by 5, you get 12. And then it looks a lot easier, because now we can factorize it using the product sum method, and then we use minus 6 and 2. So x minus 6 equals 0, that means that x equals 6, or x plus 2 equals 0, that means that x equals minus 2. So this is how you solve 11E. Moving on to 11F. This one's even more difficult, because now we first have to work out these brackets, then add a few things, then remove this, and then factorize it again. So it's going to be a bit of work, but let's just do that. If you work out x plus 6 squared, you get x times x is x squared. Then x times 6 is 6x, and 6 times x is also 6x. So you get 12x. And 6 times 6 is 36. If that went too quick, then I'll show you over here how to work this out properly. Otherwise you can skip to the end of this part if you'd like. X plus 6 squared actually means x plus 6 times x plus 6. So you have to do x times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. 6 times x is also 6x. And 6 times 6 is 36. Right? You do 4 things. This, that, this, and that. And then when you add these two, you get x squared plus 12x plus 36. And that's what we have over here. It also says plus 5x squared, and it says equals 36. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to have an equals 0 there, and also I want to factorize I want to simplify it a little bit. I want to add this to that, so you have 6x squared. Then we have 12x, and then we have 36 here, but I'm going to remove this 36 also there, so that means it's gone. So we just have 6x squared plus 12x equals 0. So let's write this down over there. That looks a bit better. Now we're going to factorize it. Both sides can be divided by x, but also by 6. So 6x, and then in the brackets you have left x plus 2. Because if you work out the brackets now, 6x times x is 6x squared, and 6x times 2 is 12x. Then we can split it up. We can say 6x is 0 or x plus 2 is 0. And then finally we can write down our answers. Or x is 0 or x equals minus 2. So this is how 11E and F work. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.